Hi everyone. This is my first lecture of JS JavaScript, and let me tell you why I'm starting this series. Okay, so this series will be the whole of JS, means from basic beginner to the advanced. Okay, what we are going to learn to make a full stack, to be a full stack developer. We will start from JS basics, then advanced algorithms. Okay, then we are going to make some front end. We are going to do some front end works with JS, learning React, and then moving to backend. Okay, the whole month stack. Now, why I'm making this JS series, right? Leave everything aside, the front end, back end, everything. But why I'm making this JS series? While being in market for several years, I have an experience that the JS teached in YouTube, okay, that's far different from JS we use in development, right? Okay, that's good. I'm not saying that any tutorial is good or bad, but I'm saying that it doesn't make much of logics that we require to make a web applications. Okay, not with only front end part, but also the back end. Everything happens same there. Okay, now this series will give you the standard basics of JS, plus it will force you to make certain web apps that will build your logics, the basic logics that you require. Okay, once you create that, practice that, you are going to know how things works, and moreover you will get the logic built by yourself. Okay, now without saying any further, let's start today's topic, JavaScript lecture 1, and we are going to see how the things are going to work. Okay, so this is VS Code I am using, and if you know any other you have any other IDE that you are familiar with, then go with that, but I am going to use VS Code as of start. And one more thing, that JavaScript is an interpreting language, okay, not a compiler type language, remember that. And we will I'm going to say this its difference afterwards in the later videos, but just I thought, why not share a bit of that. And where all are all the places you are going, you can write JavaScript? First of all, in any IDE that supports JavaScript. Okay, VS Code comes with integrated support of JavaScript because it's a famous one. And where more, you can go to any browser, Chrome, Edge, Brave, anyone. Okay, and you can click Control Shift I if you are in Windows. Okay, or just right click in anywhere in the browser and go to inspect. Okay, this opens your dev tools. These are dev tools, okay, that we get as a developer. And here is console. This console is the place where you can write JavaScript as well, okay, with your IDE. Okay, so this is the basic we need to we require need to know. And let's go further. Okay, so let's open our JavaScript VS Code and make a new file that will be named as JS uh, leg1. Okay, JS leg1. Okay. And in this we are going to make a text .js file. Okay, for our JavaScript file we have to give extension .js. Okay, so what should we write? First .js. Okay, yeah, this is the first our first of we made a first JavaScript file. Okay, now what we can do is we can do console.log. Now what is console.log? Console.log just prints out or consoles what we write inside in it, in double quotes or single quotes. Okay, there is one more thing, string literal, but we will talk about it later because that is very important. But in double quotes or single quotes right now is the thing. So if here we write hello world, okay, then we can open terminal. How I open this? By shifting control and the button left of uh, number one, okay, or the button down of escape button, or you can also do go here terminal, new terminal, okay, like this. And what you can do is let me change my directory. Yeah, what you can do is node first dot chess, okay, so this will print my hello world. Now, does this will work with in your laptop or in your system? No, if you don't have node installed. So how you can install it? Again, go to browser, okay, go to browser, right here node.js, okay, and where we should go, we should go, I think, here. Yeah, node.js download, but it's not opening. Yeah, and do one thing, Windows installer, this one, and 64-bit is already means is the architecture selected, so you can go and install. Okay, this is node.js, and let me tell you from where you are going to download VS Code as well, right? So here you can go and click this download button, and you can download the window VS Code for Windows. Okay, here is also the button. Okay, so these things are needed. So node is needed, VS Code is needed, and nothing else. Okay, and the browser integrate is given to your uh, system, of course. Okay, so what does console log do? Console log just prints the strings inside written in double quotes or single quotes. Okay, this can also be written in single quotes if you do this and this. Yeah, so it will work proper. See, the hello world, hello world. Okay, why we have written in hello world? Because in coding world, the uh, first ever convention, you can say, the first ever program you write is to print hello world. Okay, so that's a convention in coding world. So congrats to yourself if you have done this part. Okay, now as I said that we are not going to do only basic things, right, or the standard things. So we are going to move fast. So how we can go move fast, right? uh, let's take some example. Let's know what is variables and data types. Okay, so this is this number of characters written is string. Okay, there are certain data types which are number, okay, string, boolean, and more it can be. Okay, like array वगैरह and all. Okay, so what is data type? Data type is the type of data we are going to insert. Okay, so this is number of characters and this is called string. Okay, number of characters wholesome is called string. What is number? Of course, 1 2 3 4 7.589, anything is number. Okay, what is boolean? Boolean means either true or false. Okay, so this is true false type of data type. Okay, this will help a lot. And what is this whole thing coming in green? This is a comment. Okay, whenever you give forward slash two time and then write something in JS, okay, that goes into comment. Okay, and comments are generally ignored by the codes when it's interpreted or when it's whatever you can say. Okay, so this will be ignored by the interpreter when this first.js will be interpreted by the interpreter. Okay, now what's a variable? Variable is something where we store any data. Okay, so suppose we write let variable 1, okay, equals to string hello. Okay, so this is variable 1. We can also write let number is equals to 2357. Okay, so what's happening is number is a variable where we are storing 2357. Now this let has its own specialty on thing. We are going to cover it later on, but you have to focus on this thing. Okay, number is a variable and we are storing 2357 in it. Okay, variable 1 is a data variable, and we are storing in it a string data. Okay, and remember one thing, whenever you see only one equal to in JS, okay, this means we are assigning something. So we are assigning string here to variable 1. Okay, we are assigning number here to number variable. Okay, clear? Now there are certain rules to write variable name. Okay, to variable name. What are that rule? What are that rule? Now something is going to happen. Okay, what is going to happen? I am going to tell you that this is also a comment type. Okay, as I said, forward slashes are comments. This is also a comment. Now whatever I write in this will go to comment section, okay, of JS. How? Once, why we need this? Because of multiple line things. When we do for two forward slashes, then we can write only one line of comment. Okay, but when we do this type of thing, slash star and then star slash, in between them we can write multiple line of comments. Okay, so what are the rules to write variable name? Rules to write variable names, right? First, your variable name should not start with any special character rather than underscore. Okay, what does it mean? Let me see. Let Can you see some errors? Can you see? I I have given equals to, means I am assigning a number into a variable. Okay, but here they didn't give any error. But yes, here they give the the VS Code is suggesting an error. Okay, this actually comes from VS Code. This type of errors when we don't interpret any JS file, but still we are not running node first.js, right? This command. So things are not interpreting right now. But this is the feature of VS Code, that it tells us the uh, issues we are facing. There are some errors, either VS Code or you can download a extension called slint. Okay, slint. This is also one of the good uh, what to say, good extensions of VS Code present in VS Code. Okay, that will tell you where the error might be. Now what's happening here? Here and is something which is not allowed. But can you see? Now there is no error. Okay, see, there is no error. though I have given underscore in front, but there is no error. Okay, see, there is no error, but it should be, it should be. Yeah, see, VS Code is not showing, but there is error. Why there is error? Because this type of special characters are not allowed. Okay, only the special character allowed is underscore, right? Yeah, see, now there is no error. Okay, though I am running node first.js, underscore is not making any type of error. So giving underscore in any of the places of variable, right? Here I can give underscore, and more of places will not give you any error. Okay, okay, so this is the thing. Number two, your variable should not contain any special character rather than underscore. Okay, your variable should not contain any type of special character. What does it mean? Can I give here at the rate? Now it is showing some errors. Okay, can I give here? No, it is showing error. Can I give here? No, no, no. So anything beyond of underscore, okay, in a special character is not allowed while writing name of a variable. Okay, okay, okay. What more we can know? uh, a variable can contain, a variable can contain, variable name can contain alphabetical, uh, let me say letters. Okay, because yeah, both is available, alphabetical, small ones, you can give both. Okay, letters, numbers, and what more, underscore, can contain letters, numbers, and underscore. Okay, let me give this in quotes. Yeah, this would be better. Okay, what more can be done? uh okay, let me check. Can your variable start with like this? No, your variable cannot start with number. Okay, so your variable name should not start with number. Okay, yeah, that's it. That are the four uh, rules that you should follow while writing a variable name. Okay, that's it, nothing else. And yeah, it's done, it's done. So we have seen what we have seen today. We have seen data types, variables, and not much, but yes, we have seen this, how to print any letters or strings with console log. Okay, why it is not much today? Because it's a first lecture. Let's not overwhelm these things, because you have to write, means download node, I think so, if you have not downloaded. And yeah, there are more ways to write JS. Okay, like in browser we can inject JS through HTML. I will tell that, but afterwards. Okay, first let's practice like this, because we need node. Some YouTubers don't tell you to install node at first, but we need node. If you want to, don't jump again and again, and you want to make things easy. Okay, not confusing. Now I will kill this terminal, and so that's it. We will meet in next video. What is data types? Let's revise once. To print anything in console, we need console.log. And what is data type? Data type is type of data we are going to store in a variable, or we are going to give input. Okay, what is variable? Variable is something that we store something into that container. It's a type of container that we store something in it. To write the name of variables, there are certain rules. Please follow that. And yeah, so that's from my side. Signing off. Bye bye. Take care.